Alright, this video request comes from Automay. They say if you want a real scary video, react to sci-fi short film Slaughterbots. So I looked it up. So there's two videos. There's one that came out 7 years ago, and then there's one that came out 5 years ago, and they're the same video, I believe. So let's go ahead and check out the first one. Maybe it's in higher quality, but let's check it out.
Pilots directed.
So this is going to be about basically automating warfare. Fun.
Almost 3,000 precision strikes last year. We're super proud of it.
How many were actually accurate? Because there's been precision strikes that ended up killing innocent civilians.
It allows you to separate the bad guys from the good. It's a big deal.
Oh, brother. A big
but we
deal.
have something much bigger.
Please don't fall for this bull. Wow, that is a very small drone. That's terrifying.
Your kids probably have one of these, right? Not quite.
Facial recognition.
Hell of a pilot? No. That skill is all AI. It's flying itself. Its processor can react 100 times faster than a human. The stochastic motion is an anti-sniper feature.
Anti-sniper? Bro,
Just
they're already
like
clapping.
any mobile device these days, it has cameras and sensors, and just like your phones and social media apps, it does facial recognition.
Oh, yay.
Inside here is 3 grams of shaped explosive.
Bruh.
This
And that's just
is
here.
how it works.
Oh, a live demonstration. Damn.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it.
Little bang is enough to penetrate
Game
the skull
over, bro.
and destroy the contents. They used to say guns don't kill people. People do. Well, people don't. They get emotional, disobey orders, aim high. Let's watch the weapons make the decisions.
Oh, brother. So now guns
Now,
kill
trust
people.
me, these were all bad guys.
Oh, okay. Trust me.
Now that is an airstrike of surgical precision. It's one of a range of products. Trained as a team,
Range of
they
products.
can penetrate buildings, cars, trains, evade people, bullets, pretty much any countermeasure. They cannot be stopped. Now, I said...
Bro, that's not a good thing.
Why? Because we are thinking big.
Oh, okay.
Watch.
Bro, don't tell me they're gonna take down a...
$25 million
Oh, okay.
now buys
That's even more scary.
enough to kill half a city. The bad half.
Bro, what?
Nuclear is obsolete. Take out your entire enemy, virtually risk-free. Just characterize him,
There's always
release
risk,
the
bro.
swarm,
This is crazy.
and rest easy.
No.
These are available today. We have a distribution network taking orders from military, law enforcement, and special...
Yeah, bro. Like, bro, they just fell off the back of the truck. Like, what did you expect, bro? You thought they can't get them? Bro, look at real life. People get weapons all the time, bro. It's crazy.
Specialist clients.
The nation is
GGs,
still recovering
everybody.
from yesterday's incident,
Yeah,
which officials
yeah.
are describing
Of
as
course.
some kind of automated attack,
Duh.
which killed 11 U.S. senators at the
Oh,
Capitol
damn.
building.
The senators are gone.
Flew in from everywhere but attacked just one side of the aisle. It was chaos.
Interesting.
People were screaming.
So they only took down a specific group of individuals in the judicial system. Huh. Interesting. Maybe as if it was an inside job. Or, maybe an... Oh, that's crazy. I won't say it out loud. I'll let you think for yourself.
You can see high windows, very small, precisely punctured to gain entry to the building.
What did you do for the victim?
I just did what I could for him. Things weren't even interested in me. They're just buzzing.
Government sources admit the intelligence community has no idea who perpetrated the attack.
Sure they
Nor
don't.
whether it was a state, group, or even a single individual.
So if we can't defend ourselves, then we strike back.
We are
Against
investing
who?
very heavily
in classified defense projects.
Oh, brother.
We make it our deterrent like our nuclear deterrent.
Oh, brother.
We stockpile in the millions, the billions.
Great idea. What could go wrong?
The White House, the New York Stock Exchange, Wall Street.
Absolutely not.
I wish we had boots on the ground in every community in this country, but we don't.
That's a journalist. Journalist will be next.
Ollie, oh, hi. Hi, Ollie, honey. How's Edinburgh today? How are all your studies going, huh?
Good. Great.
Oh, great. Hey, aren't we doing a video call today?
I'm kind of with people, so.
Oh, well, come on, Oliver, put her on.
Oh no, it's not like that. No, wait.
Oh, well, listen, I see some photos here with somebody, and I can see lots of
social
likes,
media, bro.
What's that all about? Oh,
Social media. You're recording yourself.
Stuff in the military.
What is this video right here? Oh, no, I'm not going to click on that.
It's just this human rights thing about oppression or whatever.
Honey, you're not going into politics, are you? I mean, no protest march.
Safe here, just like you said it would be.
Heavy traffic approaching the A720 this morning.
Nah.
Police are not saying this morning what prompted the alert.
Claim relaxing firearm legislation would be useless against the so-called Slaughterbots.
Yes,
Stay
bro.
away from crowds. When indoors, keep windows covered with shutters.
Protect your family. Stay inside.
Now we have fear tactics. Everybody stay inside. Stay inside, everybody. You're safe. Oh, bro, those are the big explosives. That's like C4. They only go for specific people.
Can you hear me? Oliver, can you hear me? Listen to me.
I can hear it. I can hear it.
Authorities are still struggling to make sense of an attack on university campuses worldwide, which targeted some students and not others.
Surprise.
The search for a motive is apparently...
You know, because the crazy part is they're gonna go after university students. You think because you're in school that you're safe from any type of political initiative? Absolutely not. As soon as you start voicing your opinion against people in power, they're gonna want to get rid of you regardless if you're a soldier or you're a student. And it's always been students that have always been activists. If you look at history, every time there's been something bad going on, like the Vietnam War, it's mostly students that start protests because the youth, us, we're the ones that go out there and get killed, right? So it makes sense whenever you start thinking for yourself and voicing your opinion, people that are already in power, they gotta want to stay in power. It's just humanity, right? It's just human beings. It doesn't matter how many suits they put on. The thing is, humans were wired to think specifically, especially when we have been taught to think specifically. Every educational system you've been put into, you have been taught a specific way for a specific reason that you never even thought about. You just saw, hey, everybody else is doing it, so I should do it too. Or you understand that a lot of the job markets require you to have this piece of paper when really it's not about what you know. It's about who you know. Who do you know? Why do you know them? Those are the ways you can get secured in any position in life. It's not about necessarily what you know. If you do know it, hey, that's props. But when it comes to an interview process, that's the only time they care about what you know. And they're most likely going to go for the person that's been knowing it longer anyway, or that has actual experience on the job. Even if you guys both graduated, if they had an internship, they're going to pick the other person. So yeah, it's not fair. The game is rigged from the start. And of course it's rigged. You just didn't know it was rigged, which allows you to understand once you realize the game is rigged, you can play a different game, bro, or play the game differently. Good luck.
Turning to social media, and a video shared by the victims exposing corruption at the high...
But it's far from surprising. The weapons took away the expense, danger, and risk of waging war. And now we can't afford to challenge anyone, really. It's not even the smallest fringe group or a crank.
GG.
Who could have done this?
anyone.
Young weapons
Anyone
drop
and everyone.
where you point them. Smart weapons consume data. When you can find your
Social
enemy
media, likes.
using data, even by
Yes.
a hashtag,
Yes.
you can target an evil ideology.
The evil ideology is
Where
crazy.
it starts.
The idea. Wake up, people. Wake up. This is real life, man. This is absolutely real life.
Short film is more than just speculation.
Of course.
It shows the results of integrating and miniaturizing technologies that we already have. I'm Stuart Russell, a professor of computer science at Berkeley. I've worked in AI for more than 35 years. Its potential to benefit humanity is enormous, even in defense.
Absolutely.
But allowing machines to choose to kill humans will be devastating to our security and freedom.
Absolutely.
Thousands of my fellow researchers agree. We have an opportunity to prevent the future you just saw, but the window to act is closing fast.
So what, you have to sign petitions to say you don't want this? Hopefully people listen. Is there a petition or anything on here? Newsletter, watch more. Yeah, I'm not sure. There's only so many things we could do in the act of human preservation. Because again, people in control, they would love to stay in control, even though their leadership skills are definitely questioning. And that just comes with ego. Like the human ego legitimately is the devil, right? In every sense of the context. If you let your ego expand, and especially if other people are encouraging you to have your ego expand, expect to become a ruthless person that only cares about themselves, or people that only worships their ideals and their ideas. That's going to happen. There's no ifs, ands, or buts, because we all have an ego. Every human being has an ego. And the more you try and, shrink and get rid of your ego, it just pops back up in a different form. And it happens every time, to the point where I'm no longer even surprised about my ego. My ego comes in many different shapes and forms, and every time I narrow it down, right, like personal development, we try and develop ourselves as human beings to become better. We want to become more understanding of who we are. Some of us. Others, they only care about getting money, right? So when that's all you care about, your ego will do whatever it is to get that money. It'll make you dress amazingly. It'll make you manipulate people. It'll have you lie. It'll have you do whatever it takes for other people to try and validate who you are. When in all reality, you just need to validate yourself by understanding who you are. So if you want to try and become more of that and less of this, definitely check out the channel while it's still around. Who knows what happens in the future. But I have several videos about human development, how we can become better. And it's free. It's not behind a paywall or anything like that. I'm being legitimate with who I am. And I would hope other people become more legitimate with who they are. But we'll see. We'll see. So this was an amazing film, man. Absolutely amazing recommendation. Thank you. Otto May. Maybe the H is silent. Not sure. But thank you guys for watching. And just keep living. Keep living the life. That's all we can do, is just keep living the life. Try and become more understanding and pay attention to what's going on in the world. It's your boy KhunShawn. Namaste, because we need a namaste on this one for sure, for sure. Hit the like button if you enjoyed. Share it with your friends. Make the conversation stay around, because again, like he said in the end of the video, man, they're trying to go after evil ideas. There's no such thing as an evil idea. Good and bad is subjective. But ideas are the one thing that keeps us moving towards whatever specific purpose we want to move towards on our own, without somebody else telling you, you should do this because it's the right thing to do. And until next time, I'll see you guys. Peace.